tying some flies today. Just gonna set up my vise and we'll be good to go. We are gonna be tying a pink parachute fly. It's gonna be our first fly I'm gonna tie tonight or this morning. So used to doing them at nighttime, late in the afternoon, but we're gonna be tying them early because I do not stop tying flies. Now let's just get my vise screwed in. And then you gotta use this wrench to tighten it down. Okay. Perfect. So, let's get our pink parachute fly going. I haven't tied this one in a while. I usually do other colors, so I have to go in my recipe book for flies. Take that out. Let's see. Alright. Size 16 hook. Hang on, I'm just trying to find my hooks. Okay, so I don't have a size 16 hook, but I will use a size 14 hook. To tie this fly. Oh, all my stuff is all the way over there. Alright, I got my tools now. So let's tie up this parachute fly here. Pretty small hook, size 14. And yeah, let's start this fly. So we're gonna need black thread for this fly. I'm just getting, I didn't really have time to get all my stuff set up before I did the live. That's why I am setting all my stuff up now during the live, which is not ideal, but you know what you're gonna do. I already started the live stream, so there's no turning back. Perfect. So I got my, how is this thing stuck now? I'm just trying to get the thread on the threader so that it comes out smoothly. Okay. Let me put this on here so we don't have to hackle around with this. Boom. How does it keep getting twisted? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. So it's not twisted anymore. We got it up on the spooler. Drop that down into my folder. Just trying to get everything set so that it's everything works properly. And there we go. So now that's on my spool. You can start to tie this fly up. This hook is really small. I'm having a hard time starting off a fly. So, since Valentine's Day was yesterday, this fly is going to be for Valentine's Day. This is going to be a pink parachute fly. Because pink symbols Valentine's Day. Pink is one of the main colors of Valentine's Day. Just like red is for Christmas, and orange is for Halloween. That's what I'm trying to explain. So we're gonna get this black thread on, and after I get the black thread on, that's when we're gonna start to get our pink hackle on, but as the parachute of the fly. That's how it gets its name, because it doesn't closely, it kind of looks like a parachute fly, or when you cast it out on a fly rod, it will kind of land in the water like a parachute because it goes down smoothly, doesn't plummet into the water. Let's say you're using a spinning reel and a crankbait, it's just going to hit the water and go straight in, big splash. It just gently comes down and lands, just like a parachute would if you're on a parachute. What's up, who's ever watching? You're tying a pink parachute fly. Okay, then just leave. We are tying a pink parachute fly. And, where'd my hackle go? This fly is giving me a hard time to get this hackle down. Just won't grab onto it, it just slips. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna need that. Fly is really small, so again, it is on a size 14. Sized hook. So I got these that are gonna go off the back. We're gonna have to trim them down once we get them on. It looks like my fur just snapped. Sorry about the cam. It's a little tight when I'm trying to tie a fly and stuff's in the way. That isn't too good. We gotta get this fur back on here. Alright, what do you guys think of this fly here? Alright, if you can't see, I'm gonna bring it up to the camera. Talk about 20 minutes to tie this little guy. But for Valentine's Day. It'll look great in the water. Foam is home. So let's get onto our next fly, which is a mini fly with a size 14 hook, which the same hook we just did. So I'm gonna get another one of those out. You guys should see my table right now. It's a mess. It's got stuff all over. The last live stream was a complete bust. We didn't get we didn't get a fly made. That fly was terrible. I think that's because the yarn slipped. And that's why it fell apart. Alright, on to our next fly, which is a mini fly. That's the name, mini fly. Let's see. We're still using black thread. Head's copper. Wing is white. Alright, so I think I know what we can do here. To take a fresh feather out. I have a lot in my disposal. Actually, it'd probably be best if I had a fresh fly. I mean, fresh feather. Just trying to get this fly trimmed up and ready. Alright. So I'm going to tie this on, but we're going to need to go back and definitely trim it down because I have way too much right now. No wonder my thing is so loose, I gotta tighten it down. Camera. no clue what happened to this fly. Alright. Let me get all of this off and try to restart this fly. Get my thread on. It needs to be burned at the end. Just to get it restarted. I don't have my lighter right this second. So, I'm gonna keep tying this. Rib green hip. Oh, I forgot the head is copper. Trust the process. So I'm cutting this fly down to the bare. This feather down to the bare. This fly ain't going too good at all because the whole thing fell apart. And you know why? Because when I was trimming it up, I slipped and I cut the thread, which unraveled practically my whole fly. So it is not the best thing to do when you're trying to tie a fly. But it's not the worst thing you could do when tying a fly. You could definitely do something a lot worse, like tie the wrong type of material on. If you know what I mean. If you don't, you don't. So, I really wanted to do a couple more flies, but, I don't know if I can right now, because, it's not looking too good on my chart of flies. So, I'm gonna say this to you guys. I will catch you on the fly in our next lifetime video. Okay? See you next time.